Hey peeps, it's Nux, and today's co-host is Scott. Welcome back, Scott. And today we're here with a nifty Diamond Art Club unboxing. I mean, they're all nifty, but this is extra nifty. But before I get into that and get too distracted, I do want to cover a few things. First things first, I do have neuropathy in my hands, can make me make weird, stretchy motions sometime during the course of the video. That's just me trying to get pain, swelling, kinks out. I am not signaling for help. Please don't send rescue. Secondly, I do have several people who live in my household who may not realize I am filming, come in and say hi. And thirdly, and most importantly, my channel supports LGBTQIA+, Black Lives Matter, neurodiversity, body positivity, freedom of religion, including the freedom to have no religion, diversity and inclusiveness in general. If this is something that bothers you, I'm going to have to ask you to not like, not comment, and not subscribe. Just go find a different channel. Or for those of you stuck around, welcome to PunksAndCrafts. What are we unboxing, Scott?
He is vengeance. He is the night. He is in a box.
It's less intimidating in the box.
We're unboxing Batman, which is kind of weird. Done by DC Comics, or if you're like me, thinks it was done by Batman.
Yes.
It is a square, noting the squareness, and also, just because it's a cool box, check out that shine, people.
Yes, it's got holographic shimmer on there.
It's a holographic DC box. So pretty.
And this is one of the fancy boxes that actually has the art on the top. That's specific to the art that's inside. It still comes with all of the... Oh, I just keep running into the camera. Comes with all the nifty instructions that are usually on the backs of these boxes, but on a black box instead of a blue and or pink one. I will take that away from you now. So we can open this. That thing is long.
Very long box. Could it actually be Batman?
It's not quite heavy enough for Batman.
Could it be Batman's ashes? That would be really dark.
Oh, too dark, man. Alright, so we got a new toolkit.
New toolkit!
Which I want to open. But Scott can be, Oh, I almost forgot. Inside our box came with an extra envelope, which Scott is going to grab.
An extra envelope.
Okay, making sure there's no address on it. So, came with this extra. This will have the sticker sheets, because it won't be in the box. I don't know precisely why. I've heard some rumors, but nothing concrete, so I don't feel like spreading those particular rumors. Not that they're bad rumors, I just prefer more concrete info. So Scott can show those off.
So we have our lovely stickers. We have a box end sticker. It's got the size and dimensions. By the way, this is 70 centimeters by 90 centimeters. You don't need to use them on box ends, but, you know, it fits.
That's where I use it, because the bottom of the box is what I see when I store them, so I get to see what it is. Although it'd be hard to not know what this box was, as it's got Batman plastered all over it. Here's your little inside sheet that you like.
Oh, fun. But to keep on subject until we fix it, the original art that they chose for the diamond painting with the size and square dimensions. It's a 27 by 20.26
by fixing?
35.4.
Sorry, you said it before. While we fix it, what are we fixing?
Stuff 70 centimeters by 90 centimeters.
So I'm just never gonna know because I interrupted Scott.
And then we have the Batman and the start date, end date, sticker sheets. Got lovely sticker sheets.
So yep, pre-cut labels for your containers.
And once again, just so we could get it alone in the frame, our box end.
The small sticker.
The small sticker. And like has been pointed out, everyone ready?
That's the back of it.
That's the back of it. Look at the back. It's so beautiful. Says thank you. Look at it, tells you everything you need to know, tips and tricks. What's in the kit? How to use it? Step by step
box?
instructions.
What's in the box?
I'll give you 7 guesses. And one of them is not the new Batman film, which is very much like...
It's not cabbage either.
Yeah. No spoilers, though, on that. We haven't seen it either. It just looks super, like, 7.
Okay. I'm going to have to move this out of the way so I can get this flat, because this thing is huge. Yeah, it's just not going to get flat. I don't have enough room on my table. So before I show you the toolkit, we'll do some pan up and down so you can see the whole canvas and my messy table. And my electric teapot off to the side there. So, nifty fact. I have an electric teapot in my craft space.
Brilliant idea. I say it's a pro tip for crafting.
Just don't put it too close to anything that melts.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. That is not from experience. That's just a handy tip. So, it's busted out of its casing, but there's some sharp tweezers.
And they're gradients. They're pink to light pink. So salmon to light pink.
We've got the magenta pen. Washi tape.
Ooh, some pretty washi. That's very Batman.
I think this is what I... No, I got the white and gold with Harley. Mm-hmm. So now we got the black and gold with Batman.
And gold was one of Batman's colors in one of the alternate costumes.
Virgil will be happy. Another macaroon.
Oh,
orange one.
macaroons.
Virgil stealing all the macaroons. We got a little container with 2 plates of heart wax. A purple squishy. I didn't just do that. There's a 4-placer, but it's now on the floor. We got a sparkly boat with a stopper.
And that 4-placer that was on the floor.
Thank you. And a 7-placer. Virgil heard the word macaroon and came running from the other room.
Hi.
There you go.
It's like Virgil's battle cry. Macaroon!
And baggies. So that's what's in the toolkit. So, Scott's going to tell us an interesting fact about Batman while I put this all back in the bag.
Back in the day, Batman used guns in his first issue and actually did commit crimes and end people's lives because they didn't know what the character was at the time. And now he has a pokey snoot.
Virgil! Boop. Okay. Now they've both booped Batman's snoot. I'm sure he looks... I mean, he looks pretty angry about that, but...
Ear boops.
Gonna boop his little pointy ears.
His cow boops.
So, this is super exciting. I've been wanting a comic book diamond painting. This one's going to go to Scott. He bought it, but I'm going to put it together for him.
Because Batman.
Because Batman. And while Scott very much finds diamond painting fascinating, he has no interest in actually doing it.
Yeah, I have a hard time working with concentration like this type, but I think it's really cool.
But he has concentration in other areas that just mind boggle me. So we just trade off. Diamond painting's mine. I'll get his help with the rest. So this is the point at which we're going to look at this huge quantity of pretty drills. But if that's not something that interests you, I'll put a timestamp, comic book style, right there. Pop over to that time in the video, and you can watch us figure out where all the ABs go. How many ABs were there? 4? 4.
Oh, yeah. Pow.
And still the fist bump.
Gotcha.
If you do want to see the pretty drills, but don't like the sound of this crinkling open, I will put a mute icon when I start right there. When it goes away, I have stopped struggling with the plastic, and you can unmute and rejoin us. Ready, set, go. That is a large amount of drills.
Wow.
Okay.
I bet there's no 310s in this one.
none whatsoever.
I bet they all ran home.
Not any 310s. I'm just going to hide these over here.
What is this?
Oh, nope. There's no 310s in here. That's all the drills we had.
Good.
All right, so 310. We've got one bag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll come back to that strand. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 bags of 310.
Wow.
It definitely will be the Dark Knight. All right, so I'm going to finish off this strand, and then I'll let Scott join in, and then we'll go back to the other strand. We also have 413, 312, 3860, 3 bags of that, 130, our first AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis.
No, it's animated Batman. Get it right. ABs are animated Batman.
Aurora Borealis.
Animated Batman.
See that extra shiny coating on the top there?
Look at those nice animated Batmen.
That's what Aurora Borealis means. Makes the diamonds more colorful, more reflective, catch light off the color or off the drills next to it. Gives the canvas a little extra pizzazz and pow.
And animation.
There's 2 bags of that. You got 803, 2 bags of that. 3064 and 758. Oh, I'm just gonna hit the camera all day. All day. All right, Scott, your turn.
So after the world stopped shaking.
It's all the explosions going on in the background?
Yep, Batman is blowing up the entire city. Or somebody is blowing up the city for Batman. I don't know. So we got... Let me get this better in line. It's being fuzzy with me. And we have 3772. We got 2 bags of that. We have 3778. We have 451. We have 938. A 945, which... color is a little bit deceiving. It kind of has yellow hues on the camera, but it's very much a pale, like, taupe-ish. We got 3861. We have 666. We have 3864. We have 3371. And our second AB?
Yeah.
Which is the... Oh, there we go. Gotta straighten that out. We have 141, which is a weird placement. It still works, but Batman is going to have the shiniest teeth.
We'll get there.
Just saying. We got 322, 434, 799, right there, 898. 101 Dalmatians. I mean, that's the AB of our batch.
Our third
Very
one.
shiny AB. I'm guessing that this is going to appear in parts of the cowl that's there.
We'll find out.
But we'll keep looking. And then we have 433. Ooh, I love this color. 350.
That is pretty.
That is a pretty color. Look at that. And then we got 3325 and another yellow, which I think is going to be a highlight color, which is just going to be 744.
All right. So the rest of this strand that had all that 310, to figure out where I left off. There we go. We got 779, 317, three bags of that. Thought there was a 4th, but it was 414 and 318. That's really short, so I'm stealing the last one.
Okay. Plus, I'm super slow, so you can go faster.
Yeah, that's not why I'm stealing it. I just want to be greedy. 3853, 3844.
Look at that color.
129, our last AB. 3855, 3721, 3826, 453, 632, 3799, 646, 976, 498, 3787, 3854, 775, 3023, 728, 647, 3766, and 823. Man, 51 colors takes a while to read off.
Wow.
All right, so for those of you who skipped ahead, welcome back. Now to hunt down where these ABs go. As Scott pointed out during the look at drills phase of this, for those of you who weren't there for that, white ABs are in his teeth.
Batman goes to see the dentist before all of his crime fightings.
Personally, I think I will swap that out for regular white. It just weirds me out to have shiny white teeth.
4 out of 5 supervillains agree
degree.
that having shiny teeth is disarming and blinds them.
It's okay, he still has it in his eyes.
He still has it in his eyes. That's the actual important part, I think, because Batman has very, very prominent eyes for his costume.
Yes.
So that makes a lot of sense.
So we've got the white in the eyes, the teeth. I have to lift this. Can you point to windows, please?
Windows.
Underneath the A.
Underneath the A.
The second A, sorry, there's 2 A's.
Yes. Right here.
Yeah, there's whites in just a little to your left.
No, right
There you go.
There we go. See, there's some whites there.
There's white ABs in there.
White ABs here. There's some white ABs right here.
Oh, that's so cute.
In there.
Look, Scott. So, right here, my ring light is making a heart shape.
Oh, lovely heart shape.
Because we love Batman. All right, enough of that obnoxiousness. So, the actual yellow in the Batman writing is purely ABs.
Which is kind of spectacular.
That is going to be very shiny. I'm going to pull this down because I don't think there's any ABs at the bottom. So, it'll be easier to point to things if we don't have to keep lifting the camera. All right, so we have got a little bit of white in here. We've got the darker yellow, the same yellow that's in this, and the pale yellow in this building. More white there. More white in those windows. If I don't know if you pointed that out.
In the
bunch of random windows.
Right here, you'll see them. Number 1 on the sheet, which is a pale baby blue, is heavy right in these windows.
So it looks like a good portion of our ABs are in windows, with some in explosions and reflections of the explosion. And then, of course, Batman. And the eyes up in this also have the ABs.
Oh, that's cool.
And that little spot up there. There's a little bit of white right there. It's probably a window underneath there.
Now let's play Find the Windows, kids.
So, now, in case you're curious, this is all 310. No gradient there.
He's so in black and darkness that he's just...
It's the Dark Knight.
Yeah, and he's the,
He's the 310 Knight.
He is the 310 Knight.
All right.
I am vengeance. I am the 310 Knight.
Hand me that, and we will go over confusing symbols.
Confusing symbols.
All right, so right off the bat, I'd say 30 and 31 can sometimes be a little confusing together. Haha, right off the bat. I didn't do it on purpose. That and that can get confusing if you're not used to it, this and this. But if you are used to Diamond Art Clubs, you're pretty well used to the 310 dot. So, but if it's your first time, it could get mixed up.
37 and 15. Those are going to be very confusing depending on how you angle your diamond painting.
The only good grace there is that is a white triangle versus a black triangle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those corners, they'll get you. Doors and corners.
Hey, Miller would approve, but anyway, that's an expense joke.
Don't mind me. I nerd out all over the place, although that's more of a Scott nerd thing, but I'm catching up. We do have that kind of diamond and that kind, but again, very different. But the diamond with the tent there could be problematic. And Virgil's far more thorough with this than I am, because I don't find most of them to be confusing because I've been diamond painting so long. But I do know that other people find things that I don't, because I wasn't looking. And then sometimes they're not confusing when I look at this, but are very confusing on the canvas. Or vice versa. But I think that's the worst that I see personally. How many arrows do we have? I see one.
I can see not just the 3 dots and the diamonds here, but the 3 dots and diamonds here. And then I always do have this problem from time to time. The 3 dots and
Sorry, people couldn't see the 3 dots. I didn't realize.
Sorry, 3 dots and the percentage. I don't know why I do have that problem.
I do if they're the similar color, but if you do have colorblind issues, I don't know if those would be similar colors to you, so we won't exclude it.
There is a good thing about
arrow.
There is a good
and
thing
it's
about
not green.
So far, this one actually looks like it's got green arrow. Oh, green arrow.
I have to pun today.
You did it in Flash, didn't you?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Aquaman. Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Superman.
Enough.
Okay.
What?
I forgot it.
Okay, so we can't watch the replay without ending this video, so we have no idea what Scott was going to say. But if he thinks of it, I will put it in letters across the screen.
Yep.
So I think that's the worst of it. This is exciting. We've been talking about getting comic book diamond paintings pretty much since I started diamond painting.
And I'm super excited because this actually came out in kind of perfect time with the new Batman movie. So if you liked the new Batman movie, it's kind of like, ooh, I can do something afterwards. That also gives time and date for this picture.
In case you didn't read the time and date on the actual video.
Yep. When we filmed this, Batman came out a day ago.
Yes. So, you even got the little trademark in the corner there. So it's on you to trademark your own diamond painting.
The cool thing too is like there's some colors I could see that if you're really wanting to replace and make shiny, like having that red frame to frame out the yellow lettering. Mm-hmm. If you have different colored drills or want to try to experiment, there's some really easy places to do it on this one.
Yep, and since it's a square, the background won't show through, most likely. So changing colors drastically is not even problematic. Although if you do too close a shade of blue to the highlights, you may lose it.
Yeah, and I will let everyone know, like it may not be seen here, but this shade of blue is different than this shade of blue.
Ah. And there was no ABs in this cowl, by the way. Got theorized, but I did not see any.
I didn't see any.
Oh no, you're right.
Oh,
They're right there.
Oh yeah, right here.
I saw 7 and 1. So there's a tricky symbol for you right there. 7 and 1. Because I didn't see it at first.
So the side of Batman's head is illuminated.
Oh, there's some ones right there too that we missed.
And I will let you know that so far I'm not seeing anything illuminating this side. So if you want to have that effect and shared.
See, I think this is more of like catching the glossy vinyl of his mask opposed to
oh yeah, and I can see
there.
the lighting also doing something similar, but
could be
in a different way.
Although that one's going to be a tan color, so you'd have to get tan ABs for that, which they do sell. In fact, I even have some.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to know where I get all of my, well, not all of, but most of my specialty drills, I actually am an affiliate for a specialty drill company, so it will be down in the description box on all of my videos. So I think that's all we got for this.
I think so.
All right. So if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like our video, go ahead and give us a thumbs down.
Wham!
I just ask if you do that. Please leave a polite comment down in the comment section explaining what it is you didn't like. That way, if we can and are willing to do so, we can make changes to future videos. If you want to leave any other comment, you have questions, concerns, snide comments, put that also in the comment section. Or, if you just want to make a bad pun, we need more bad puns.
Or bat puns.
Bat puns. Yes. Anyway, feel free to put any of those in the comment section. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and would like to be, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go. Definitely hit the bell to get notified anytime I put up a video, as I do not post on any sort of schedule. I am an agent of chaos. Don't come after me, Batman. Fueled by the exhaustion of child rearing, multiple medical conditions, and an ADHD/autistic brain. So hit the bell, get notified. Otherwise, this is where we say bye, guys. Say bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott.